All right, now. All right, everybody. We gonna put our thinking caps on, okay? We gonna put our thinking caps on today, right? Y'all ready for this one? Now pay attention to what I'm about to say. We just open-minded theory talking right now, right? I ain't gonna try to use too many big words because it don't get people nowhere, right? So boom, right? The friend zone and the side nigga are opposites, right? Right? They are opposed opposites, right? Now roll with me on this, right? If you in the friend zone, right? If you in the friend zone, you have all the responsibilities of a relationship with none of the benefits of the relationship, right? Tell me where I'm lying at, because I know a lot of people who be, I'm not talking about the guys who are in the friend zone and they don't care. I'm talking about the guys who are in the friend zone, who have the responsibility of taking care of said friend, but you don't get none of the benefits of it. You don't get none of the benefits of taking care of said friend, right? But then you got the side nigga, right? You got the side nigga, right? And he gets all the benefits of the relationship with none of the responsibility. In other words, it goes right back to the same issue of what men have been saying for the longest. Y'all be trying to overcharge us for the simplest shit. Y'all be trying to overcharge us for the simplest ish. Also, hey, look, also think about this part too. It's a guy who is paying to take her on dates, paying for quote unquote for her time, all that other kind of stuff, right? Meanwhile, it's another nigga. He don't do nothing but drop off dick. That's all he do. He ain't paying. He ain't paying not a dime. All he doing is clapping cheeks and leaving. That's all he doing. And then the women get upset with us because we know about the guy who not paying, but yeah, you still trying to make us pay for it. It don't make sense to us. It don't, because when we use the analogy of, if you walk into the Louis Vuitton store and they tell you that the bag is $1,000, right? You gonna pay what you gonna pay for it. That's cool. That ain't the problem. The problem is now your friend walk in the Louis Vuitton store and it's the same bag and they tell her, oh no, it's not $1,000. It's just $100. You'd be like, whoa, hold on, chief. Why is the bag only $100 for her, but it's $1,000 for me? That's how y'all be sounding when y'all trying to tell dudes he ain't gotta pay, but he gotta pay. Women make rules for guys they don't like. I'm dead ass telling you, if she don't like you, she gonna have you jumping through hoops like you a tiger in the circus, my G. She gonna have you jumping through hoops like a tiger in the circus if she don't like you, right? But if she like you, let me tell you something. If she like you, you ain't even gotta do nothing, bruh. If she like you, you don't have to pay for nothing. If she like you, you ain't gotta quote unquote apply pressure, as they say. If she like you, you really ain't gotta do nothing. And I don't care what no woman gonna tell me, because it's facts. It's been proven. It's been proven on a scale so many times. The women who swear up and down, oh no, this dude, you got to pay me X amount of dollars. You got to all this other kind of stuff, right? Meanwhile, hey, look, literally, the next nigga be like, I ain't had to pay for shit. We just had a couple conversations. She invited me over, and then, whoop-de-doo. Like, that's all you can, like, it really be like, huh, dang. So So let me make sure that I got this right. You wanted me to play quote unquote the simp role, but yeah, homeboy over here, I mean, look, man, it really does go back down to the simple fact of if she like you, is nothing that she won't do. But if she don't like you, she gonna make you do everything in the book for it, okay? Like, man, like shit be crazy. It be crazy. I gotta stop cussing for real. It be crazy when you see it though. It's one thing for us to just know it, but it's a whole nother thing when you see it, right? When you see it, you just be like, wait a minute. Wait a god dang on minute. Now I know for a fact I'm not seeing what I'm seeing when I'm seeing exactly what I'm seeing, but yeah, it's bad. It's crazy. The dating market itself the dating market itself is not bad. It's bad for people who are turning the dating market into modern day prostitution for real. Because everything is so transactional to the point where I'm only like if I'm in the dating market, I'm only paying for this. But yet, like I said, if she like you already, my G, if she like you already, you ain't gotta pay for nothing. And I do mean nothing. You ain't gotta pay for nothing. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Nothing. Trust me. If she rocking with you and only you, and like you ain't gonna have to pay for nothing, bro. And it ain't about if you gotta pay for it or if you can pay for it. It's the principle of the same ish that you trying to make me pay for is the same ish that another man just got for the free. And I do mean for the free. So it really just be a case of, you know, if you him. Because if you him, you not them. And if you them, then you know that you not him. You see what I'm saying? Like it just is what it is. Like you don't, when you him, you do not have a mistaken of what's going on. When you him, it's just like, oh, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna do whatever it is that I want to do because I'm him. But also, you gotta be him to her. And that's the thing. Now don't get me wrong. It's some dudes, they him to everybody. Okay, it's a few of them out there, but for the most part, you got to be him to her. If you him to her, yeah, it's nothing you gonna have to worry about. But if you them to her, guess what? Oh, you gonna have to worry about something. You gonna have to worry about something. Trust me. You gonna have to worry about something. So it just all comes down to who you are. As a matter of fact, right? The friend zone in the side piece comes down to who you are and what you do. When I say who you are and what you do, I'm not talking about like your actual like job description or anything like that. I'm talking about like your character. You know, like I'm really talking about like your character, because your character can determine whether you him or not for real. Your whole most women don't even understand. Like a lot of times it ain't the fact that you like, don't get me wrong, you might have been attracted to him physically, but the fact that you see a little bit more of his character, then you like, you know what? He can get whatever he want. He can get whatever he want. His character gonna speak for itself. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. If you him, then you not them. And if you them, then you not him. And you can't be him to everybody. It's only a few of them. You see what I'm saying? You can't be him to everybody. It's only a few of them. And y'all be safe out there. But also, stay dangerous.